Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We're here with episode 6 of the composition. I am laughing because I hit record before, and as I got to the end, I checked and it wasn't recording, so this is the second time I'm recording this now, which is quite annoying. But yeah, we're here with the Springfield Elementary designs. There's been a lot of designs entered today, or for this comp, which I'm very glad about because I get to give people more bad scores. Yeah, I'm also judging with Bort and Lord Vader. So, their Discord links and YouTube links will be straight in the description down below. So, let's get straight into this competition, I guess. Starting off with Ewan. I don't really understand this one. It's got a gazebo. It's got a few, ledges, though, for kids to play with. I mean, it's alright. Just a bit stingy with land. I like the car park. Someone's fucking ramming a bike at this time. Yeah, the car park. And it's just a bit stingy with the land, I guess, overall. I gave it a 4, Bort gave it a 7, and Lord Vader gave it an 8, giving Ewan a total of 19 out of 30. On to Boosted Rebel. I love the trees surrounding this build. The car park could be facing the other way. I would think it would have looked better. However, I do like the little back bit. Again, a bit stingy with the land. Basketball court, Willy Shark. Not much for kids to do, really. So I gave it a 4. Bort gave it 7.5, and Lord Vader gave it 7.6, giving Boosted a total of 19.1. Ethan Wisey next. Now, there's not much to this. No, hardly any land, but he is a low level, so I can't really be too tight. Yeah, there's just not much going on. Very small. But, yeah. See room for improvement. Hopefully you level up soon and get a bit more cash. So I gave it a 2, Bort gave it a 4.5, and Lord Vader gave it a 3, giving Ethan a total of 9.5 out of 30. Up next is Just Storm. Now, I don't really understand this one, but then I can just walk in at any time. A few mechanical ants chilling around. You got the dryer as well. It's just a bit odd for a school, to be honest. The first one not, though, to be too stingy on land. And it's got a few more leisure centres, and obviously it's got this as well. A little desk, which I don't think anyone added. I love this roundabout, though. This roundabout is very nice. Good idea, to be honest. So I gave it a... Where are we? I gave it a 3. Bort gave it an 8.5, and Lord Vader gave it an 8, giving Just Storm a total of 19.5 out of 30. On to Miguel. Right, here is Miguel's design. I like how he's included the YMCA to this one. Bit more open. However, there's no structure to the land going on. There's not much activities either to do. I like the little benches at the front and the little flowers leading up as a path. I think that suits it very nicely. I feel like just something's missing in this car park, and I can't quite think what. Maybe some bushes. Some trees would have been nice going outside or sort of thing, but he has just got road, I guess. So I gave it a 4, Bort gave it a 6, and Lord Vader gave it a 6, giving Miguel a total of 16 out of 30. On to Quam Films. Now, I don't understand this one. Very, very poor design, I guess. I understand what he's done. He's put all the education places together, but yeah, it's very tiny land. So, yeah, not much to judge on, really. So I gave it a 1. Bort gave it a 6.5, and Lord Vader gave it a 6.1, giving a total of 13.6 out of 30. On to J2000 and me. Yeah, I don't understand this one either, to be honest. So obviously got the car park, but I know I can just walk in there. Springfield Library's blocked off for some reason. Not like you're going to fit through that little gap anyway. Just a random go-kart chilling. But yeah, plenty of room for improvement there. If you'd like me to, guys, make a design for the school, I'll probably do one to just give people somewhat of an idea of the actual elementary designs itself. yeah, I think there's plenty of room for improvement for some of these though designs. So I gave it a, where are we? A 2 out of 10. Bort gave it a 4, and Lord Vader gave it a 4, giving J2000 and me a total of 10 out of 30. Now we're on to Louis Simpson. Now, because we are halfway, we're going to do the question for a spin at the wheel. So the question is, what is Homer's favourite drink? That is again, what is Homer's favourite drink? Right, so now with Louis' design, which is Jorgen in the Discord, it's got a lot of trees, can't lie. It's very not stingy land, very generous. Again, with the little roundabout, which I like. I don't understand why people added these either. It's got a bit of chemicals here, which I don't like. However, it's not the worst design, I guess. Little nice little dumping area, stuff like that. A few benches, but room for improvement, I guess. So I gave it a 4. Bort gave it an 8.5, and Lord Vader gave it an 8.7, giving him a total of 21.2, and my leg just cramped then. On to Hip Designer. Now, it's a very small design, but I love this little section. This is what does it for me, because it's very unique, and it looks very nice. I just love the bricks walls that he's done, because sometimes they don't look very nice, but what he's done with it is amazing. Yeah, like I said, this is very unique. Could have been a bit more generous with this sort of bit of land and added a bit more activities, like if they expanded on it. However, it is a quite nice design. I love the little benches outside the front and little bushes going around with the trees. A lot of trees as well. So yeah, I gave it a 5, Bort gave it an 8.5, and Vader gave it an 8.7, giving Hip Designer 22.2. Now on to Lastro. It's a very compact build, I guess. Not many leisures for kids. I think they could have added a few more into there, because there is the room. However, I didn't see this on many, if any. I like the little Wiener wall, preventable Skinner spray paint. I thought, very, very fitting, because it is a elementary design. It's got the car park out front, some nerds doing workouts. Well, buff nerds, that is. So I gave it a 4, Bort gave it an 8, and Lord Vader gave it a 7, giving Lastro a 19 out of 30. Dean next. Now, I'm very good to this one. Got a few aliens kicking around. Looks like R plays that one. I'm joking. I like mugging him off sometimes. It's funny, because he's my admin. Well, yeah, I'm his boss at the end of the day. If he steps to me, I'll just remove his admin. Yeah, I don't understand all these spray painted brick walls going around. I think there's a bit too many. Would have looked nice if, with the odd one put in. Bit bone dry for a car park, to be honest. Could have added some parking spaces. And a bit more leisure for the kids. So I gave it a 3. Bort gave it a 7. And Vader gave it a 9. Somewhat reason. It's giving him a total of 19 out of 30. On to Max Legman. This is our play, so I just mugged off in the last bit. And probably going to mug him off again, because what on earth is Willie Shack doing outside of the out bit? He is next to the bins, so that's realistic. He's obviously got a nice little car park. I do like that. Some phone booths. I do like this little flower path leading up. It also included the YMCA. Bit stingy on the sort of gardeny land section. So that's why I gave it a 4. Bort gave it a 6, and Vader gave it a 5. Giving Max Legman, aka R Plays, aka Worst Admin, a 15 out of 30. On to Jovi next. Now I love this design. He's got a football pitch, which no one had. Very, very fitting for a school. Got the basketball court over on this side, and then if you come over it, he's got a magnificent skate park design. I love it, with little benches there for like viewing. A lot of groups of like weirdos, stuff like that. I love this little bin, like bench area, the dodgeball section. Lovely little dump. And yeah, again, I like everyone that's gone with roundabouts, to be honest. Love this little bus stop with the TARDIS. A lot of trees, and just, yeah, very good design. One criticism I have of it is it's very square, however, or rectangular. It's very good design. I gave it a 7. Bort gave it a 10, and so did Lord Vader. So Jovi got 27 out of 30, putting him straight into that lead. Up next is Watch Guy. Now, I don't understand this one, because this little path leads to Springfield Elementary. I think if you had that as a separate design, it would be a bit better. I do like the trees going around though. That's something I like. Not much activities for kids to do. Missing a few things. It's got the Willy Shack though. Nice little mini car park, I guess. And there's one outside actually. So I gave it a 2. Bort gave it a 6.5, and Vader gave it a 4. Giving Watch Guy a 12.5 out of 30. And on to the final design is Ivan LG. Yeah, I like this big car park. Don't know what Willie's tractor's doing outside, but it is with the dump. I like this little dump section, but if Willie's tractor went there, it'd probably be a bit better. Put it like here or something, maybe. Obviously got Willie, a few bins of benches and stuff like that. Somewhat activities for kids to do. Again, not many. A few benches out front. And so yeah, it's a nice little neat design, I guess. I gave it a 4.5. Bort gave it a 7, and Lord Vader gave it a 6, giving him a total of 17.5 out of 30. So this will wrap it up, guys, with the winner being Jovi, of course. He's won, I think, everyone that he's joined, which is 5 out of 6. He didn't join was it the church one he didn't join? Maybe. I'm pretty sure it was, or maybe it was something like that. Yeah, and second place is Hit Designer, giving him 22.2 out of 30. We are so close, guys, to 50 subscribers. So please get me there. We're 2 away already, which is insane. Couldn't have done it without you guys. You know, everyone that watches the content, I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It does mean a lot, and I do appreciate it. Thank you to Bort and Lord Vader, like I said at the start of the video, I think. Their links will be in the description down below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace!